Hello everyone, and welcome back to CBW Farms. This is Chad coming at you, and we're back on Six Ashes for episode number 8. And as you can see in the first opening montage there, we did try the Tree Devourer again, and it had an update a couple days ago. It worked better, but you can see it still ain't perfect yet. But our money really came up. I sold a lot of loads of wood, but I did them the old-fashioned way first. I was up over 200,000 first, I guess. But yeah, I'd like to get us a different tractor here today, and we still need to buy a harvester. We sold our harvester at the end of the last episode, as you've seen. Yeah, check our piggies out here. I think we've had one birth. I need to have 30 births to get that achievement. They got a little bit of feed to clean up here, or that we need to clean up, but not bad. I figure while it's raining, we can't do too much, so we'll go back to watering our pigs, and I cleaned up the chickens already. And I think we may buy a few more animals this episode now. Let's give our piggies some water, even though they have plenty in the pond right there. Well, they took a little bit, I guess. About 400 gallons, or 300 and some. Let's unhook this here a minute, and we'll sneak across the water. Good thing we got front wheel assist. Alright. Well, hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've seen you guys. Been kind of busy here with pigs in real life and doing a few things on the farm too, and just trying to keep up with the lawn mowing yet is still something else too, and been watching a lot of videos and live streams and trying to keep up on some of that too, so yeah, life kind of gets busy sometimes. A week from recording this, my daughter gets married, so we got that coming up on September 4th. So looking forward to that. My son came home for the weekend from college. So he's spending some time with some friends this afternoon and evening. So I thought now is a nice time for Chad to come up and do a little recording. Alright. That's kind of hard to cross over there. We'll head back this way, see if we can not run over any pigs. Oh, didn't lift up soon enough. Alright. I believe we have to muck out our pigs on this map. Back this in here for the moment. Don't worry, I'll shut the gate. Better do that now before I forget. Alright. Well, now that our money's up there a little bit, I think we're going to buy a few more animals today. We're going to do that right now. I'm going to try to get rid of this loader so we're not carrying that around with us for the moment. There we go. We got a little bit of field work we can do on our former sunflower field. So we could do that. It needs fertilizer, and then it needs cultivating, and then it needs fertilizer again, and I think that field will be good. But let's head down to the livestock dealer and let's get another load of pigs, since we're renting this animal transporter anyway. Might as well get some use out of it. Well, some more news has come out on FS22. They've done some gameplay and shown a few more pieces of equipment off lately, so that's kind of exciting. Can't wait for that to come out here. We're getting closer. There, we'll do some in-cab. It's a little quieter right here. And GB Modding's new map came out this week also, Addingham Park. I did download it. I have not looked at it yet. I started watching Farm Sim Snowy's tour on it. I haven't finished it yet, I guess. Something came up while I was doing it, or my phone dies, one of the two. That kind of seems to happen a lot. So actually right now as we're recording here, my phone is on the charger again after watching a couple live streams today. We had Farmer Cop was live streaming earlier, his multiplayer series, and watched Bruce's gaming for a little bit. He was doing a American trucking simulator. Kind of a convoy on there. I think our area is almost straight back, I hope. Zoom way out here. Oh yeah, there it is. Unfold that. And let's go talk to the livestock dealer here. Yes, we are looking for some more pigs. What did we get before? I think we got pigs black and white, don't we? Let's make sure here. Let's go to our animal. Yep, black and white pigs. We have 11 of them, so we have 1 new birth. And chickens, we have 5 births. I need 100 of them to get that final achievement for them. So we'll probably get another 50 chickens, make that go a little faster, and get a few more eggs going here. But let's, yeah, get some more black and white piggies here. Alright. Black and white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. No, 12 must be all we can hold in the trailer. Trailer is full. Let's confirm. There's our new piggies. Alright, we'll get them back to the farm. Close the back end up again. We're expanding. We're still well over $400,000. That's good. I guess this only costed us $18,000. We're going to have to go to where the fuel station garden center is, and we'll have to pick up more. We'll pick up another load of pig feed. We'll just get by with that for a while, I guess. We do have some things we could feed our pigs ourselves in our silo. We have plenty of sugar beets that would cheapen things up a little bit if we'd use some of that. And we definitely have canola also, but I think for right now we'll just buy another load, and that way we'll have plenty on hand for at least another 10 days, and by that time hopefully we'll have a bunch of crops in that time. Yeah, like I said, this episode was all supposed to be about harvesting our wheat and prepping the field again, and baling up our straw, and which I think we're going to build ourselves a new silo here in a little while. So we'll get that done today too. And we need hay equipment. So yeah, we have all kinds of little chores we can be doing on a rainy day. Oh, just about missed that there. There's our piggies looking at us. We better leave the cover on or they'll get wet, but they're going to get wet outside anyway. That up. Alright. Animal transporter to the farm. Let's move these guys over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Confirm. Our pig herd is growing. You can see them all out there enjoying the rain and the mud. Alright, now we gotta go through all of this again. Go through our maze here. There we go. And while the gate's open, I think we'll see if we got enough water to top them off. Whoa, that's a big bump there. I think our silo might be going out in this pasture here. Back him up a little bit. Alright, we'll grab our water transport there and give the piggy some water. We may have to refill that up too, I don't know. All about animals on a rainy day. Funny how farms kind of work that way. This should empty it out, I would think. Oh no, it didn't. Good deal. So we know they're good on water. Yeah, Piggy, you keep walking that way. We kind of got a couple pink pigs in here too with our striped pigs. Oh yeah, there's our manure we need to clean up. Look out, Piggy. I don't remember how much straw we have left in our silo. I remember getting a load. Let's shut the gate. And let's go park our water transporter here. So we'll get to do a little bit of a variety of stuff today. Me hitting that bump again. Unhook him there. Let's fill these guys up. Hopefully we have a bunch left over, but looks like they're taking a lot of it already. Wow. They might take all of this yet. They took all of that. Wow. $47,000 to feed, what do we have, 20-some pigs for 10 days? That's worse than it is in real life. Alright. I need to make the corner here. It looks like our pigs are going to behave for a moment. We'll go get some bedding. Especially while it's raining like this. Like I said, I believe we have a bunch on our silo. Not too far away, just across the road here. Excuse me. Alright. There's our small tipper we could have been using. Should have been a lot of trips with that for pig feed. Oh, we got 6,000 liters left. I think we got straw in here, don't we? 21,000 liters. So we shouldn't need the full load, I wouldn't think, for them. But we'll be starting to get some more manure, and we can invest in the honey pot allotment too, and get a little more extra income off that. I don't think that it's very expensive, but you need water and manure for your greenhouses over there. All right. Just a lot of driving around today. Wait a minute. Can we do that? That would be cool. Okay, that's different. It looks like the pigs have their straw and water. Looks like they need 20,000 liters of everything to be full. I think we'll bring the straw back and we'll go get some sugar beets. We need about 10,000 liters of them. That'll save a lot of money there. So, we'll leave the gate open for now. We're done with the straw. We might as well not let it get wet. Put this back in the silo. Again, the pigs are on the honor system there, or not getting out of the gate. Okay. Well, my real life piggies, or pigs, I should say, we've been selling more fat hogs lately. We only had a couple loads this past week, and I got a couple loads this week going out of fat hogs. So the babies, they got a little sick in the new finisher, my new pigs, and so we had to mass treat them. Here a few days ago, they got mass treated. The whole works got a shot of Exceed, is what they call it. But yeah, so we had to treat them. We're not losing a lot of them or anything, but they're just not feeling the best. Get underneath there a little bit. There we go. Alright, and we can put manure in there too. Sugar beet. We only need about 10,000 liters or so. 10,800 should be enough to hopefully fill them up. Good thing we have them around now, being they ain't worth much anyway. It's a good thing our wood chips are worth a lot on this map. That's kind of the only thing we're making money on right at the moment. Our farming, not so much. A lot of trips back and forth here. I'm not the best backer in Farm Sim. See? Did her a little too tight there. Alright, let's straighten out. Yes, our pigs in real life do not get fed this way. Our pig food comes on a truck. Yeah, you go right between the wheels there, pig. Nah. Yeah, we have a feed truck with a kind of a hopper on it and an auger. That's what our feed comes all ground up. It isn't whole like this with the potatoes and sugar beets and the individual crops. See if this should take most of this. Yeah, not quite all of it. Let's see where that makes us look. Hey, there we're way in the green. And the cheapest product in there, yeah, that would have costed us money. We would have had another, yeah, 15,000 liters of pig food to actually fill them up if we wouldn't have put this 10,000 liters in. Oh, look out, piggy. There, I think we'll call them good for now. We'll shut the gate here, and then we'll get rid of our few little sugar beets we have left there. There we go. No pigs were escaping in the recording of this video. Alright. We're going to put this back in the silo, this last 900 liters. And we'll need the tipper over here for our wheat whenever it dries up. Quits raining. Like I say, we got our grass to be cutting here pretty soon too, yeah. Alright. Trying to do this where it doesn't hit that auger coming out of there. That's kind of half the battle here when that back end lifts up. There, good. I think we can back this in. I didn't do that very straight. There we go. I don't know if there's actually anything in here. Pretty empty shed. All right. Back up to this little tipper here. And we'll see if we have any wheat or barley left in here. I thought we bought some of that for the chickens originally too. Be nice to do some contracts and get some crop also. Wheat. Yeah, we got 5,500 liters yet. Put that in here. And we'll buy ourselves some chickens and like I say, it's kind of an animal care day. It won't be long and we'll be sleeping here. It's already 5:15 the way it looks, so our daylight is slipping on us. Alright, back over to the pig farm. Go find our chickens. Go all the way around the bump here. See that we don't run any of our chickens over. I think I have it to tip left. I'm gonna wait with that. See, we only got a couple egg boxes. And what kind of chickens do we have? I don't know, they're all kind of different colored in here right now. Let's look in here. We have brown chickens. Alright, so we'll get more brown chickens. It gets confusing if you add a lot of different colors of everything. Oh, let's see. We have 55, so let's do another 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 49, 50. Alright, confirm. $2,500 worth and then $750 to haul them since we can't do that ourselves. Alright. See how much this they take. There, our chickens will be good for 10 days. Yeah, now the feed areas are going to get messy faster, that we got double the animals. Dump this back in the silo. Tipper will be back over there ready for whenever we need more chicken feed again, or straw. Still need to make my road in here that I haven't done yet. And it's still so nice with those trees out of here. Alright. There, our wagons are empty. Everything's back in storage. Straighten up here a little bit. Not a very straight area to park, but a little bit of a lean to it there. That way the water drains out of the back of the tipper. Alright, our animals are taken care of. Means we need to go back down to our sunflower field. But first, I need to find where our fertilizer spreader is. I can't remember if I have it up at the yard here or if I left it down by the multi-filling station. Oh, it's in here. Good, I was hoping it was out of the rain. It's going to sit in the rain for a little while, though. So I'm not bringing it back up and then coming to get it again. Alright. Not a heavy rain, just a nuisance rain. It hasn't made everything muddy. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright. We're going to see what field number, that 39. We're going to see how much that costs, too. And like I say, we should be building up some hay and silage for our cows whenever we get them. This is a pretty good sized field here. I would think we'd get quite a bit off there, even though we drive over it all the time. Turn that map off again. Alright. Kind of harder to tell where the gate is without the trees there anymore. Need to expand out here so we can see. Well, that was strange how that all harvested out. With that narrow little corn head, I wonder if that's how much I missed. I bet there was more liters of sunflowers out here that you can't see where all those little spots are on the field. Probably still fully fertilized where those little spots are, I'm guessing. We'll have to come back and grab that little triangle there. I couldn't decide which way I was going here, obviously. And I think we're just going to seed soybeans in here for now, just to keep it up with the rest of the crop that's in here, or over this direction, so we don't have to exchange wagons. Boy, that was a bad job I did there of harvesting that. That's the bad thing about that little tiny header. Alright. Get that little corner, and I missed the spot right here too. Now we'll grab our little cultivator. I believe that's sitting down here yet. Been a while since we played on here. You gotta remember where everything's at. There it is. Remember, right, that's a 6-meter cultivator too. We fit through there? I guess we can now. Back up here. Alright. Again, this ain't the fastest cultivator in the West either, is it? Lucky our fields are pretty small. I'd like to find us a direct drill somewhere too. I'll get the outer edges done here first. And I'm surprised Farm Dog Jim hasn't been up here to visit me yet. Usually whenever I'm recording he thinks he needs to be right here, but I think with Mama home tonight that he likes to be around her too. Not very often on a Saturday night that my wife is home from the camper, but yeah, we had a bunch of storms come through the area today, and tonight yet they're still storming. It's kind of missed us right where we live, but it's been within miles of us anyway, severe thunderstorms, and sounds like southwest Minnesota had a bunch of wind by Fulda, Minnesota, and I think Slayton, Minnesota had wind gusts up to 103 miles an hour, I heard. It wasn't a tornado, but so that probably damaged a lot of crops up there. That we're fortunate we didn't get that. It's been breezy here today, but we didn't have that strong wind gust come through. It seems like we were just south of all the storms today. But our camper would have been closer to some of those storms, so I'm guessing at the campground they probably got some rain sometime today, or one of the 2 or 3 storms that came through probably hit up there, so it's probably good my wife is home today anyway. She was up there this morning doing some carpet cleaning in the camper, I guess. But I think she wanted to spend some time with my son whenever he comes home from his friends, too. But he'll be home next weekend for my daughter's wedding, so he won't be gone for long again. So, kind of getting excited for that, I guess. My daughter got herself a good man. They just had a baby together. Oh, Maverick, he's about 6 months old now. And he's starting to crawl. Be a little more mobile. I don't know if I hit that spot there or not. But nope, so that'll be good for them. Just going to be a very small wedding. It's going to be actually at his parents' second house that's in our hometown. They got kind of a fireplace chimney area for landscaping on their lawn, and it's kind of got a big cement patio area, kind of like I said, in the middle of their lawn, and kind of a pretty area. There's a bunch of trees surrounding it, so it's pretty much just going to be me and my wife, and hopefully all of our kids, or most of our kids, will be there anyway. I don't know if my oldest will be able to make it from the Army, or if my son is coming home from Colorado, if he can get off work or not either, I guess. But I guess I haven't heard. I think he's coming, but I might be wrong too. There. That's done. Ooh, I hit the fence post. Bad driving. Must be all the driving in the rain. Alright, let's park him back over here again. I don't know if I'll use this little cultivator for that big field or not, when we harvest that field 41 or 49 or whatever that is that we own. There, and we'll get this one all fertilized up. See our little blotchy areas all in there again. But that must mean it's fully fertilized there yet. Being, I'm guessing there was sunflowers in those little spots. Kind of leave a gap there so I remember to do that. Yeah, we've sure made a lot of trips to that sawmill. But as you can see with that tree devourer, it holds quite a bit more than the tipper even does. So I can make it well worth the trip, and seems like that tree devourer never quite fill up the wagon anyway. I don't know why. I don't want to shoot it all in there, but so it took a couple clean outs to get that clean too. Alright. One little spot to hit there. Should be fully fertilized. We'll double check. Like I said, it shouldn't need lime. We just put lime on before we harvested the sunflowers, before they matured. Where's that little spot? There it is. There we go. Let's get out and let's look here. Yep, owned by me and 100% fertilized and don't need anything else. Just need seed. Well, let's get this fertilizer in the shed before it gets wet. And then we'll go grab our Eurospan seeder. So, kind of a variety of things going on here today. Nothing real big, I guess, but I guess the logging was probably the biggest part of it. Or the Cheaty logging, I should say. But it's all tools in a toolbox. I know I'm not getting rid of that that wood chipper yet either, because I know there's going to be plenty we're going to have to clean up that I can't get with the tree devourer. That's hard to say, tree devourer. Devourer. Alright. Back this guy in the shed. I got that disable vehicle collisions turned off. I wish I should put it back on, but now I'm kind of knowing what to expect, I guess. Oh, there we hit the back. Alright. Go grab our cedar here. That's right there. There we go. Yep, still set on soybeans and it's full. This won't take very long. Like to leave the episode with our fields all replanted, I guess, other than the one we can't get harvested yet. Try to stick to the path here. You guys are probably getting to know this path just as well as I do, as many times as we've been up and down here. Alright. Planting beans. This shouldn't take much. I'd like to make sure the corners are done. We'll have to come back for that little spot there. Sure not using very much seed here, but to be fair, it is a very small field. This little spot back here. There. About 125 liters of seed used for that. And while we're down here, we'll top him off. There's our honey pot allotment. Let's say we'll get a little bit more manure, and then we'll purchase that. Seeds. $5 worth. That's pretty cheap. I think we'll get our $5 worth out of that field, I hope. Alright. Make our road trip again. Then I think all we got to do is look at some prices of some things. Maybe build our silo yet. Well, and sometime I need to be recording a video. I was challenged by Rusty Money's Gaming for doing my top 6 medium tractors, modded ones. So I'm going to have to look at that a little bit and kind of think what I use that are medium tractors and get that out for you guys. Hopefully it won't be a very long video. I wouldn't think it'd take me too long to go through it. I want to get that recorded one of these next days too. Cab hitting there. There we go. Well, let's see here. Put our loader back on for cleaning up our animals. And let's put him in the big shed. There's really not much more we're going to do today. Everything's kind of well taken care of, I guess. There, we'll shut him off. Let's do some looking here. Okay, pigs, looking good. We have 23. So we've had one birth here. So we've actually had 22, so we'll have to remember that. We've got one. And 105 chickens, which we've got the 5 births, which 100 hour and 45 minutes we'll get another one. 2 hours and 45 minutes we'll get another pig. Now, let's go over to the map side of things here. I just wanted to see what this field 39 and 40 will kind of come together. It's 116,000. The honey pot allotment, 11,000. We're going to buy that. That way we've got it. It's not making us any money at the moment, but we bought all that. We got all that land in there. What's field 25? It looks like, I think it's a cornfield for 58,000. No, it ain't corn. That's sugar beets or cotton. Cotton in there. I don't want that bad. Maybe this is what I was looking at. I could see corn in the background when we were over here. That's not even a field. I don't know if I want to spend that much money on them two right at the moment. I do want to get them. Yeah, we don't have any trees here. That's 149,000 for that forest, which I'd like to buy that too. What was CJ Farms again? 443,000. And the udder dairy silo, yeah, it was over $1 million, so that one's out of the question. Because CJ Farms I'd like to get for our sheep and our cattle. That's going to have to wait a little bit, and we're probably going to have to buy this forest first. So we kind of know what's going on there. Field 51. I don't know why I keep thinking 49 is our field up here. But so yeah, we got the honey pot allotment bought anyway. Now let's get out of there. Let's go this way. And let's kind of see what we got for an area here where we're going to build our silo. Let's go into the store. Under silos. I got one of two in mind. Not them. They're a little more American style. We'll use them on Griffin, or we already kind of have been. Got the hayloft that holds 250,000. These are what I'm kind of thinking of. They hold 500,000 liters, which we don't need a lot of. And they kind of go well with the map. I think it holds pretty much everything, including some liquids. 500,000 liters. We can always add an extension if we want. But we'll probably have a silo at our CJ Farms if we buy that anyway. So let's see where this fits. Alright. Of course, we got stuff all parked in the way here. And boom, we're going right there. See what that kind of did to our terrain. Yeah, kind of a bump there. We'll have to do some smoothing. Wow, that's high. But we could reach it anyway. The money's going down. Yeah, if it keeps raining, I'm going to do some more logging anyway. But we do have a silo built that kind of matches our area. Thanks, Alien Jim, in his Mercury Farms pack here. Let's go into landscaping. And we're under sculpting. Let's kind of smooth this out a little bit. Kind of a heck of a bump there. Now let's go into painting. And let's find our ground type that we have here. Nope. Nope. That's too white. That it? Nope. Nope. Oh my. That ain't quite right either. I don't want the one at the tracks. Which texture did we put down there? Not that one. I know it ain't that one. So just trying to build a little road up to that. And I kind of want to put a little bit of an area there. That's the one. Make our money go down a little bit, but make it all kind of match here. There, we'll use the back door when or we'll put a road on the back door when we need it. But we don't need this for a little while. Cool. Is that the same texture as that? I guess it is. I didn't realize it had those little lines in there. But I guess it does. Let's go back into here. Let's go back into here. Okay, our money is going down there. That means it is working. We'll never get up to those pallet racks otherwise. There. We'll call that good enough for now. Like I said, it looks like it matches pretty well with everything. Now we got a 500,000 liter silo. Getting our trees cleared up here. There's just a few along here, and like I said, I got some I got to clear up. I'll have to do manually. Remember, I had one tree, if you could see that on my Cheaty there, that went in the middle of the road. I suppose we better get that out of there, but there's quite a few trees still left in there yet to kind of get us a little more income. Like I said, I would like to get this purchased here. Yeah. Very good. I'm happy. Now, I want to look under medium tractors. What should we get? It's a New Holland dealer. We could get a New Holland tractor, but that medium tractor is smaller than our big our small tractor. I was kind of thinking of a cloth. What do we got for any other fence? Ah, that's $190,000. That's a lot of money. I like these John Deeres too. I would be interested in them. Definitely don't need a 6R. One of my favorite tractors right there, the MX Magnum series. But not on this episode anyway, or on this series. I could go with the white. But I'm kind of looking for something with a front 3-point. Let's see. Sure looks pretty. We got Michelin, Nokians, Midas. I'm thinking I'd stick with Trelleborg. Maybe with wheel weights. 145, 165, 185, 205. 150,000 for 205 horse. We don't need a front loader attacher at the moment. Being this will kind of be our big tractor, even though it's not much bigger than our one that we have. Well, we're going for it. There you have it. We have our new purchase. And that's sitting at the store for us. Now we got everything put away here. Let's close our gate here for the day. And one thing about it, we can walk home from the pig farm. It ain't very far away. We're getting close to 6 o'clock in the evening. Another hour, hour and a half, we can go back to bed. Let's hop in our trusty old pickup here. We're going to head down to the store and we'll look at our new purchase. Maybe this rain will wash this pickup off a little bit. I could sure use it. I'm hoping when I sleep through the night that the rain will be done by tomorrow morning and we can get our new harvester. We'll be good to go. But if it don't quit raining here, maybe I'll do a little bit more logging off camera just to get our money up a little bit more for our harvester. I don't think our harvester is going to cost very much, the one that I'm planning on getting, or one of them that I'm planning on getting. Alright, let's look at our new baby here. Claas Arian 660, 205 horsepower. There we go. 32 miles an hour. Nice quiet tractor. Got our GPS. Got a panoramic roof. If we did want to put the loader on there, we could. Because maybe this would end up being our small tractor. Let's go ahead and bring him home. And get him in the shed. If we can do it without crashing. Wouldn't that be something? Crash right outside of the dealership. And hopefully, I mean, even though it's not a lot of horsepower difference, but maybe it'll pull our tipper a little bit better. And like I said, if we want to find a different seeder for doing this field after it's harvested, and we might need a little power for, I'm not sure if we're going to bale or if we're going to, I'm thinking we'll pick up everything loose. Just because we're on council and it's just hard to do bales. Not hard to do them, but that bale limit kind of limits us a little bit. So I'm thinking we might get a loading wagon and pick up our straw. We'll go over to this farm here and park it in the shed. And there we are. Well, I think with that, I think we're going to end it today. It might be a little shorter of an episode, but like I said, not much we can do in the rain. And I mean, other than taking care of our animals, we bought a different tractor, we built a silo, we bought the honey pot allotment, we got our field all re-prepped and seeded, and yeah, it's up and growing for our new soybean field. And yeah, now we just need to wait for the rain to quit and get in here and yep, ready to harvest and fertilized 100% and everything's done to it. And we still have, I believe, lime over here, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like lime. We'll have to get that picked up sometime too and put in a silo. We got our big bag handler, we can always lift it, and I think our silo there may take lime, but if not, the Alien Jim one does. So, well, with that being said, I thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully it's what you like watching anyway and seeing. And if there's any other, also please like the video if you liked it. That helps the channel a ton. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. That also helps the channel. And yeah, tell your friends about us, and feel free to share and a comment and anything else you like, and we'll go from there, and we'll see you the next time. Thanks again, everybody. Bye now.